Alright, guys, here's the deal. I just recorded 17 minutes of video of me sitting here at my webcam, just putting a really heartfelt and sincere thank you out to a certain few people as well as the Panda Squad in general. Only to find out that when I finish, my mic sensitivity is much too high because I upgraded to Windows 10 recently and it reset my mic to 100 volume. So, this is the second time we're recording this, and we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna do it again, guys. Although through the frustration of recording 17 minutes of it just to have it scrapped, it's a little hard to sound as sincere. I mean, I was pouring my heart out to you guys. But anyways, I promise you, I'm just as sincere, and I really do want to say thank you to a certain specific few people. So let's jump right into it, guys. Number one, guys, I just want to thank the Panda Squad as a whole. Anyone who has supported me throughout the last like 2, 3, 4 months, shout out to you guys. Like, thank you for making my life better. And I say this because, I mentioned in a video before, I get seasonal depression. Wintertime is just not a good time for me. And I mentioned, you know, you guys that are here supporting the stream now throughout wintertime, like that alone, just showing up to the stream and saying hi helps make my day better, and that helps make my winter better because I just I hate everything in the winter. No, I don't really hate everything, but like I said, I do get seasonal depression, and like some days I do wake up just feeling like crap and like, wow, I hate everything. I don't want to get out of bed. I'm miserable, and I end up getting out of bed because I do know myself really well. I know it's just because it's winter and I get depressed in the winter. So shout out to all you Panda Squad that supported me through the winter times. It means a lot to me having you guys there and being able to interact with you. It makes my day tons better. Going further than that, thank you to those who have supported me all the way from back on the EZG channel and continue to support me on my personal channel. I want to thank those people specifically because my transition from the EZG channel to my channel did not go smooth at all. There was a lot of factors contributing to it. We had it was like I was streaming and YouTubing less to put work into getting my own channel. I got my own channel, and then people were just starting to go into school. Then when I did start to gain some momentum again, we got prepared to move to Pocatello. Me and my girlfriend moved here. And that was a lot of hassle, a lot of time taken away from streaming on YouTube. They made to get internet set up. Then when I finally was streaming again, my internet wasn't working well. And through all this, it was just a very bad transition to my own channel with not nearly as much growth as I had when I was in the summer, being able to hit it hard every day on a good internet connection. So to those of you that did stay and that have supported me through that time, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. And the reason I'm not naming specific names is because I know there will be someone I forget to name that doesn't deserve to be forgotten named. So I think honestly, like I think you guys know who you are. If you know you're someone who supported me, then you know I'm talking about you. And maybe if you haven't, maybe you want to support me a little more now. Maybe I'll start hearing from you guys more often because I do love interacting with you guys. I do love hearing from you guys. I love the little community we built that is the Panda Squad, which I have more to say about right after the video. So let me jump into some of the more specific thank yous I have to give today. The first person I want to thank specifically, well, two people I want to thank specifically are just probably two of the most active people in my stream and the most supportive out of the stream as well, as in they interact and talk to me outside of the stream, is Tubster and Fancy Creeper. And Fancy Creeper has been watching me since like neighborhood gaming days, like 2 years ago. So seriously, shout out to him. And Tubster is just someone who he gets upset when he misses a stream. You guys are just super supportive. Next up, I have a thank you I want to send out to Nabian Bear. This man has not only been a loyal stream watcher ever since like day one of my EZG days, but he's over the course of all my time streaming, he's donated a fair chunk of change. He's donated so many separate occasions. I'm not even sure how much he's donated, but I know it's a decent amount. So thank you, Nabian Bear. And not only that, but he's just a homie. He's just a great guy. He's been a great friend to me. Someone I actually, I really consider a friend now after meeting him through the stream. Nabe, you're awesome. Keep being awesome. Hopefully we'll have a Texas event eventually and you'll be able to give me that barbecue that I told you would give me. Yeah. Next up, this one came out of nowhere for me personally, but Deadshot TCP, aka Sam Moses on Twitter, and all these people that I mentioned, you got to give them a follow. We're all like the Panda Squad, we're all the Panda fam. Give them a follow, but Deadshot TCP, he's one of the Mocha Mafia. He subbed to Mocha, a fellow streamer, and he popped up on my stream one day and dropped me a $20 bill, and I was like, dude, like that means so much to me. You have no idea. Thank you so much, dude. And this was at the time we were actually getting prepared to move, or we thought we were going to be moving to Boise, and we didn't know how we were going to afford it. So that just it meant a lot to me. And after I told him that how much it meant to me and that it was going to help us move to Boise, he sent me another 150. So he's like the top donator on my channel. Thank you, man, so much. Like you don't know how much that means to me. And I'll mention this real quick. We did find out we wouldn't be moving to Boise anymore. However, um, we've also been dealing with Corbin's slower hours in the winter, and I'm finally just starting to gain momentum with my channel. So hopefully things will start turning around there. But uh, she's also had some health issues. Now I don't want you guys to worry too much because it's not like life threatening per se, but it's one of those things that takes a long time to go through and figure out. It's lots of doctor's appointments. It's just tedious and it takes a long time to get sorted out to where she's feeling better. So, for getting that kind of a large donation and having that was more helpful than probably he'll ever know. And I don't like giving I don't like discussing like finances or numbers. It's kind of an awkward, sensitive situation. I think most people can relate to that. But let me just say that $170 donation went a long way, and it helped us out a ton. So thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you on the stream soon. Now, the last person I want to thank. This one was really recent, and it's part of the surprise I've been building up on Twitter. But shout out to my buddy Pigs in Space, aka I'm underscore space underscore XP. He hooked us up with a PS4. He hooked up your boy Rutabaga with a PS4. So, he donated into me. He donated to me in a way that can help me continue to follow my dreams, continue to pursue my goals, and honestly give you guys a better streaming experience because you guys have seen me on the Xbox struggling and just like I literally like you guys know me. I don't rage very often. Like I don't get fucking mad at video games. But what I do get mad at is trying to load messages and get my fans invited and having to dashboard constantly and just nothing working. And the Xbox has been a pain in my ass. So Pigs in Space, thank you so much for the PS4, man. I literally can't thank you enough. I can't thank any of you enough. And hopefully one day I wish to be able to thank you guys enough. Be able to pay it back some. You guys mean a lot to me. I really feel like the Panda Squad is becoming something I've always wanted it to. It was always my vision that the Panda Squad would be a group of gamers that, we're just all friends. We're positive. We always have positive vibes. Positive vibes is like the biggest thing because there's so much negativity and hate, especially in the gaming communities. And I feel like Panda Squad's really becoming that. It's not the biggest fan base out there, so we don't have hundreds upon thousands of us, but the people that are here, they mean a lot to me, and the people that do show up, they're always great people contributing to the positive vibes, and that's what I always want to be able to promote. I want Panda Squad to always be those gamers that are putting more positivity into gaming. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for giving me that, guys. And speaking of the Panda Squad, before I go, guys, I did want to say I'd like to see the Panda Squad getting a little more active as a unit. I want to see the Panda Squad as a whole interacting more with me and just with each other on Twitter for one. But if you don't use Twitter, guys, Discord app. I really want to see our Panda Squad Discord app start growing and people start, making friends and communicating on there because Discord's a really awesome, actually really awesome server, and I love being able to get a hold of you guys and interact with you there, and it's been nice. There are a few people that use it very consistently, and they always get to talk to me, and they're usually the ones that get to play games with me before anyone else. And they usually end up being the people I go out of my way to play games with more often. Because, some people come to the stream and they want me to play with them, but it's like, I always remember those that have paid their dues, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, that's about all I have to say. I don't think there will be a gameplay with this video just because I wanted it to be more of a personal touch. I wanted to speak directly to you guys and just thank you for everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll be getting back on the YouTube grind. I've wanted to make more videos, but streaming is something that I can do and it'll help me get out of my rut, and like it's really been good for me for, the winter time and me getting this seasonal depression, which I promise you guys I'm fine. It's very mild. It's just frustrating sometimes, but it has made YouTube extremely hard to do. So if you can slap a like on this video and a comment, let me know. You know, leave me a comment on literally anything. Like, I just want to see some comments down there. I'll interact with you guys a little bit. But thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully get some YouTube videos out soon, but definitely get some streams out soon. We'll see you next time. Peace.